Yeah. Cutie.
What up, people? Welcome to our channel. My name's Angel.
And my name's Analleli. Many of you guys don't know that we have been dating, but we have been dating for 7 months, and we wanted to do a YouTube channel, and we wanted our first video to be basically explaining how we got together and our story. Our story first started in middle school, and we had a science class, and he would always copy me, and yeah, he was bad.
Why would I copy you if I didn't even do my work in the first place?
You copied me to try to pass, but you obviously...
I tried, but I still failed.
No, because otherwise we wouldn't have been in the same grade.
Wait, yeah, I don't know how I did it, but
Well, I helped you in that science class.
I mean, you helped me spiritually, but obviously I still failed. I had an F in my class, so you didn't really help.
Anyways.
I mean, I guess you did help, but then you didn't.
I did help you.
You just wanted to, because you liked me, I guess.
No, I didn't even care
that
for you.
That was your way of flirting.
No, I didn't even care for you, really. 7th grade, I didn't. I was just, cool with him because he was the bad kid. I was just whatever.
Yeah, I was bad.
Yeah.
Making teachers cry bad. And I wasn't really the one that made teachers cry.
Group of
Since
with,
I wasn't really the bad one, I was just in a bad crowd. So whatever they did bad, it would kind of reflect on me. I was just pretty much around bad influences. It wasn't really me. I wasn't the bad kid. It was people around. Because if it was me, I would have got suspended and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe expelled. That would have sucked. I would have got that.
Well, just to sum it all up, I was the complete opposite. I was just into school, sports, and that's pretty much it. We really didn't start talking until 8th grade. Whenever we both moved to more west, and we had a math class together. It was like a special math class. I don't know how I was in there, but
oh yeah, it was. I forgot about that.
I don't know how I was in there because I'm really bad.
Do you know how you was in there?
No, I don't know how, but I was in there. And then you were still bad there.
What?
Yeah, you were. I remember a lot of.
Oh yeah. What's her name? We're not gonna say her name, but I do.
We saw her at the basketball game one time.
I do. Yeah, I do remember it. I wasn't. Well, cause.
Well, he made a teacher cry. I remember you made because there was 2 teachers, and then there was someone that we saw.
Oh, the redhead?
Yeah, you made her cry. You made a teacher cry.
I made her cry.
I remember. Yes, you did.
She's so nice though.
Exactly.
Cool or dope teacher.
No, I think you made her cry.
I don't make her cry.
You were being bad. I remember you threw a pencil at her or something like that, and then she sent you to the office.
I was still bad. I thought I wasn't that bad in 8th grade.
You were bad.
Well, I was bad up until freshman year.
Yeah, so you were bad in 8th grade, but
yeah, I was bad in 8th grade.
That's whenever I started.
I guess I was bad in 8th grade.
Yeah. I
don't remember throwing no pencil.
Yeah, I think she asked you for the pencil or something like that because she was in the same office. You were being bad. You just did this, and then she was I forgot what she did.
She started crying.
Yeah.
Well, that's unheard of. I didn't make her cry.
Yeah, you did.
That's how do you cry for that? I would have said, I would have whipped that. Anyways, so.
Wait, so in 8th grade, that's for sure when I started thinking that he was, I didn't really started getting attracted to him until 8th grade. I always had that little crush on him.
I mean, she's been attracted, but she just want to put a little front.
I didn't.
You know, she's been liking me since
just 8th grade.
Since you first laid eyes on me.
No.
You were
No.
You didn't even know my name. You were what's his name?
You're dumb.
I saw her from a distance and I was damn. Who's that shawty?
That's a lie. Because that's a lie, boy.
It is kind of lie.
It's a lie. It was 8th grade math class, and then what else was there? I think that was it. That's when we just started
so
playing.
we were just kind of chilling.
We were just
friends. We
friends.
didn't really get
anything
into kind of maybe talking a little bit more, kind of communicating more until high school. So I don't know if you want to give your perspective on that.
What, high school?
High school?
It was freshman year whenever. I think we had
Oh, you were when we both were playing sports.
Yeah, because I was playing volleyball and then
You were already playing volleyball. It was my first.
Wait, because I was playing volleyball in middle school and then I continued to play it.
Yeah, so
in high
she's been
school.
playing sports. I barely started playing sports in like
Really
freshman year.
Yeah. And
Basketball, you know what I'm saying? Hooper.
Oh yeah, money.
yeah, and then we had like a couple of classes together freshman year, and I started liking him even more. I don't even know what it was like, honestly, but because he was bad, so it's not like, oh, like he's really smart, anything like
Had an
that.
afro.
Yeah, he always had an afro.
Should I plug that in? The
Yeah,
photo?
your little picture,
Just put a little picture, my afro, you know what I'm saying?
But
Wait till you see the. No.
I guess that's what she was into, like my afro. So, you know what I'm saying?
no, so freshman year, and then it was a sophomore year when I like told you that. And so basically, it was freshman year. I just had a crush on him. I always never really tried to get at him, but until sophomore year was when like everything kind of like went like serious. That's when everything like turned serious, I guess. That's when like I told him that I liked him.
What was it, sophomore?
Because I remember we stopped talking that year too. Basically called him when we were sophomores, and I just told him that I like liked him, and
I was sleepy, but she wanted me to stay on the phone, and I said I guess I could run my minutes up.
You're
but,
such a liar.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I guess. I was like, don't really know what there's to talk about. But.
So basically, we just did that, and then the phone call where like I explained or told him that I liked him.
I remember that. Oh man.
Go ahead.
But it wasn't like you didn't call me and say, oh, like, it was like we were on the game too. So
yeah,
we were playing games.
A game.
Like,
and
like
I just
every
like
other
I just
day.
like but I went straight to it like after the
You
game.
went-
I was like, so
Yeah, like,
do you like me?
okay, so how I just said, we usually play the games up to a certain amount of time, and then so we were done playing for the night, whatever. Like how we always do, we probably stay after a little bit and talk on the phone. But this day it was something different. We were playing the game, so after the video game, she hits me with so how do you feel about me?
Yeah, I just went straight to it. I was like, how do you feel about me?
How do you feel about me?
And then you said, what do you mean?
I'm just like, wait. I don't know how I feel about y'all.
Yeah, he was like clueless.
That's just how I was. I was never like chasing girls, and not that I'm gonna say they would chase me, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, that's that's another story, another day.
No,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, but yeah, when she hit me with that, I was just like.
And then yeah, I just went salty. That was my fault. I admit it now.
Man,
At first, I just didn't want to like admit that it was my fault.
Yeah, when I told her, I was like, nah, I'm not really feeling that hoe. And I told her in a very polite way.
He did.
I didn't tell her in any other like.
He wasn't.
I didn't say nah, like I'm not into you, because I didn't say I was into you. I just said I'm not ready for that relationship like right now. What do I say? I couldn't have said that any better. I literally said, okay, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. We're cool where we're at. We're friends, you know, we're good. We're cool. We're chilling. We played a video game.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't thinking anything further than that. I'm thinking like, man, she's dope. You know, I never like heard of a girl that you could vibe with and play video games, like, because that's you kind of see it like as a dude thing. You know, you just play video games and that's it. But she was literally like, we were like vibing, as if it was like one of my other homies. So she just got salty, and I'm just like, nah.
Because I was just like, whatever. And then I know you texted me like, I think you texted me like the following day or something like that.
Okay.
Just saying how you didn't want to ruin our friendship or whatever. And I was just like, whatever. I was like,
well, that's hot.
Yeah, he was really nice about it, and me, I was just being dumb, salty.
Because I could have been like, you know, dudes, 2019, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Break your heart, or probably play with your
like,
feelings or your emotions, but I'm not that dude. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very polite because I respect women. Saying just how my mama raised me. Shout out to my mama, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got so salty, and the rest of the night, I had just put up the video game because I thought we were done. But then like the rest of the night, I'm just like, you know what, I'm turning it back on. I'm like, man, I don't know. I didn't know what to think myself either. Like I didn't know. I didn't know how to go about that.
Just after that, that's when it went like downhill. And then we just like, we stopped talking for a good, how long was it? 2 years? Yeah, because it was sophomore year we stopped talking, and then we started talking again junior.
So we stopped talking for 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
We stopped talking for 2 years.
Yeah, but I was, yeah, because we stopped sophomore year, and then we continued to talk senior year because of me, so I ruined it, but then I brought it back up, because I wrote him a letter.
Oh, man. I wonder.
No, that's for the next video.
If you guys want to see that letter, make sure you drop that like. You know what I'm saying? You want to see this letter? I got the letter. I will expose this woman. As long as you guys leave a like on this video, I will expose this woman with that letter.
But I basically just wrote him a letter, and in the letter it said like how.
Yeah, you just spirit your feelings.
I just said.
I kind of felt bad when I was reading it too. So I was going to my English teacher, Mr. Pickle. Shout out Mr. Pickle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to. Was it like before the class? It was before the class.
It was before
the class even started.
Yeah.
So I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a good kid. I'm very good at English. I'm probably an honor student. So I was headed to my English. I was like by the classroom already.
Yeah.
And
with me, I was already heading out to go home because I was thinking.
Yeah, cause she was like had a college courses.
Class.
So
I like got out early.
She would leave the campus, like the school early, and go to like a college campus.
Yeah.
College.
Yeah.
So she would go there. So she had all the time to just pull me back and make me late and all that. So she came by the English classroom, and I was just checking. Did you come behind me?
No, I was in front of you because I knew you would walk by there because I would talk to my friend.
Well, that is my class.
I know. I knew you were like going there. I was ready to go. Wait, because it was my mom that like basically pushed me to write him a letter because she knew that I still like.
Your mom? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's my mom. I thought you told me this. My mom. I love mom, but she's the one that basically pushed. It's for sure like because of her. I think that we are together because she's the one that pushed me and always gave me advice and the letter just basically was just apologizing to him and just continue our friendship, and which we did because he called me like that night and
that night. Yeah.
It was that night he called me, and after that I remember I just would like go up to him after third hour before fourth hour because I would leave after my third hour because I was only there for a couple hours, but I would always like talk to my friend, and then after that I would like run into him.
But every day.
Yeah, you had messaged me and said that it was just best that we stopped talking, and that was in the summer. Yeah, he said it was best if we just like stopped talking because he's not ready for a relationship, and that was summer and during the summer, and then I was like, all right, like I guess, and at first like I was like sad and stuff. I was like, what the heck, like what is wrong with him? And that's whenever I started like working out a lot. I was like just working out constantly because that's the only thing that I would like that I could do that would like get him off my mind, and I just kept doing it and I really like it.
She looked good
because I would work out and then I wouldn't want like people would try to get like guys would try to get at me and I would just like no thank you, like I don't want like I don't want anybody like if it's not Angel, like no thank you, like not right now. But yeah, and then after that, what else was it? More war. That was more war.
I'm about to say that. More war thing,
it was
like,
more war.
That's great. So, the reason why we hyped that up is because that's kind of put the icing on the cake. Like, that's really where we're like, why where we're at today. It's because of this event.
So, I was not planning on going to the More War because I had already graduated high school.
We gotta tell them what More War is.
More War. Oh, you guys
For the
know.
people, like,
Okay. Well, More War is basically More War is, how do we explain it? It's just like rival schools playing football together, and it's like a big thing.
It's like our schools competing with the other like schools in the district.
Yeah, it's basically like Thunder versus Warriors, but
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
in football.
I don't know about that.
It is because it's like
I mean, it is a big event.
It is. It's like a big event because it's always packed. It is. I think it is for football.
Yeah, Moore is a big event because they have a pep rally before the event even takes place in school. Mm-hmm. So they really hype it up. So it's a pretty huge event. Like people from other schools come. Like people that are
already graduated don't even go to that school.
Like old people just come there just to watch the game, have fun. It's a great football game.
But yeah, I wasn't planning on going there since I had already graduated. But at last minute, my brother was gonna go, and I decided to just go ahead and go because my cousin was playing for the opposite team. So I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I didn't sit like on the Westmore side. I sat on the like opposite side. And then during halftime, I went up to like go to the concession stand because the concession stand was like on the other side. And on the way over there, I saw him first, but he didn't see me. But I saw him, and I was like, oh my god, this dude is like really here right now. But he was just walking around like, because he was looking for me. But I was walking that way, and then I called my mom. I called my mom for everything. I did. I called my mom for everything. I called her and I told her that like he's here. Like, what do? I was like freaking out. And then my mom just told me to like act chill, like I just like be cool, just like ignore him. Like if he doesn't want to come up to you, then like it's fine, just do your own thing. And I was like, okay, bye, Ma, I love you. That's what I did. And then we went like towards the concession stand, and before we were like already there, my cousin like was talking to somebody else, like one of her other friends. And then like I turned around like into the opposite side of which way the crowd was walking, I think. And then I felt somebody touch my back. He touched my back. And then I knew it was him. I said, who else is gonna touch my back? So I like turned around, I was like, that's what I did. And it was him, and then he said hello, and he said that he loved me and he wanted to get married, and here we are. I'm like,
oh.
I'm just playing, but that happened, and then wait, I remember you said hi to me, and then you said, I forgot how. Yes, you did. You said hi to me. You went up to me, and I was like really thirsty, and I was gonna go get me water because I went to the concession stand, and I was gonna get me water, and then he said that he was going there too, and then he was like, "Why don't we just go together?" And I said, "All right, let's go together." So then that's where that happened, and.
Yeah, we were pretty much like...
Oh, because at that moment, like, before More War, I was for sure, like, done with him. Like, I was like, okay, like, I need to, like, move on. And this boy is too difficult, and he's getting me tired. But then when I saw him at More War, that, like, everything, like, that I had in my head was, like, that I was done with him, like, disappeared. I was like, Angel, Angel, Angel.
You saw me again. Like...
Yeah, I was like, and then... Like, yeah. And then
towards the end
is whenever I was like,
that's you. Oh, lovey-dovey.
He was in love. I knew he was in love with me, but he doesn't want to admit it.
Tell the truth. You were the one.
I was
in my damn water, just chilling.
No, but then after, whenever we said bye, I was like hugging him, and we looked like we were together because we were like all up on each other and like hugging and stuff.
Well, she was all up on me,
but he allowed it to happen. So whose fault is it?
True.
Anyways. That happened, and I just told him that if he wanted to be with me, then he's like, let me know. If he doesn't, then just like let me know right now.
If you want to be with me, hit the DM. And I'm like, let's see, if I feel like it, I will.
That's exactly what he said, and I said no.
Nah, that's not what happened.
that's why I just like was like, okay, you want to be with me? Yes or no?
But I was like right there.
I just wanted an answer because I was just like tired of just going through the same thing, a cycle. Yeah, the same cycle. So he just said that I think you said your phone had broke or something like that.
Well, right there I was like, I don't know, or something.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know, like I can't answer that right now, and I was like,
I didn't say that. Yes, but what's funny is like as we were leaving, she was like hugging me and she was close to me, and she had asked me that. And I said I don't know, but then
the car.
Continuing that.
Shout out to the car.
Shout out to those dudes, whoever those were. But there's these dudes that passed by in the truck, and there was like 3 or 4 dudes in the bed, of the truck, and I had just said, I don't know, like.
But he was just like looking down at me, and I was just like,
I don't know. So imagine that. Imagine you just said, I don't know, to somebody that wants an answer right then and there. So we said, all right, like we're wrapping it up, whatever. So like we're by my car just chilling, and the dudes roll by in a truck in the bed, and
they were like, just kiss her already.
Just kiss her.
They said, just kiss her already, and I was like,
I just said, I don't even know if I want to.
No, you did not. I said, I
don't know. Whatever you.
No, because I was just like, yeah, what do I said, yeah, what they said, or something like that. It was
they said, kiss her.
And then they said, just kiss her already.
Yeah, just kiss her already. And I'm like, first of all, how do I even know if I'm like, if I'm already like with you?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, that's how you know. When something's meant to be. Because if something like that, because like, how would those dudes known like or not known if we were already together or not? Mm-hmm. Like just to say
we could have been cousins.
Just kiss her already, like that's how you know. Like, that's crazy.
But that happened. He didn't kiss me. But
I didn't kiss me.
After that, I guess it was like a week after that. It was a week after that. You had called me, and then you told me that it was best if we like for sure weren't. We for sure like shouldn't be like together because we weren't ready and stuff. But then.
But like thinking of this is like, damn.
It was like.
But it's really guys. You gotta understand. It's really because of her. Yeah. All of this, like the way like it all happened. At the end of the day, it's all because of her. Mm-hmm. She's the reason why we even like. I think.
Wait, it wasn't just me because it was my mom.
It was you.
Yeah, your mom. My mom.
Like, your side.
Sure.
It was just you. Whoever.
My side, like basically
like
my mom, my
she
friends.
Was really pushing it. She just went for it.
I just kept going.
Pursuing it, you know. So not to speed it up, so we have an event here at Frontier City in Oklahoma called Fright Fest around Halloween time. It's where you can go there. They have a bunch of you can ride the roller coasters because it's a theme park. You can ride the roller coasters, but they make the theme to where it's like a haunted house, like a bunch of scary stuff. Like so we went there with like.
His whole family. That's the first time I met them. Yeah.
My family that I'm like closest to. We went there. Her brother. Man, we were just like vibing, just having a good time because around Halloween time. It wasn't even Halloween.
Yeah,
around Halloween time.
It's like it's around it, but not.
It's a dope event. Like every year, around Halloween, Fright Fest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we went to kind of like just.
That's where we were just friends, but I still like did care for him a lot. But then when for sure that it was like things were escalating was when you held my hand. But that's the first time we held hands. It was after which one was the haunted house? I remember we were just walking and then we just held hands and I was like
natural.
Yeah.
Now you were like
no.
She forced.
No, but then I remember I saw Kyle, which is my friend's boyfriend.
My cousin.
Yeah, his cousins, which is my best friend, his cousin's boyfriend. He I remember because we were holding hands and then we were walking towards his family, and then Kyle was looking and he told everybody and everybody saw and I was like,
Shout out Kyle.
But the rest of the night was really good. And after that, I remember I called you the next day asking what the heck was that about? And then he said that he could see something and I was like, wow. All right. I had a Halloween party, and then I had invited him, and he came, of course.
I went whatever.
But then he, it's just so basically we had a Halloween party. Nights after my Halloween party, he had called me and go ahead and tell him what happened. Are you ahead?
So I had called her, because you didn't expect it.
No, I didn't. Because we were just talking. I was like, okay, whatever.
So this was the phone call to seal the deal. This phone call made it official, and some people are gonna think why didn't I tell you in person? Mm-hmm. It's because I wasn't already kind of the feelings. I'm not the feelings tied to kind of, you know what I'm saying. I already didn't care for now. At that point, I was just probably a little nervous. I don't get nervous for things, but to tell her if she wants to be with me, obviously I could already tell her answer because she's the one who wants to be with me.
Imagine if I said no.
Man.
That would have broke his heart.
Then if I didn't really care for it, then I wouldn't have cared for it at all. But obviously, like, in person, I just wasn't feeling it in person. So I guess you can say, like, I hid behind the phone, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But I told her over the phone, I'm like, so, like, pretty much I'm gonna stop slow playing, and if she wants to be with me, like, does she want to make it official? Like, I'm ready to just be with her. And
I was
just
like,
what?
I was speechless. I was like, wait, what'd you say?
The moment she's been waiting for.
Yeah.
For a long time, happened, like, just randomly. Because it was supposed to be a regular phone call. And I told her if she wants to be with me.
And then,
Speechless. She said, wow, she didn't know it was going to happen like this.
yeah, I didn't know it was going to happen, but...
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
From there, like, the rest is history.
Yeah.
Everything else, we've been together ever since for 7 months. October 29th is the date. 2018.
Yeah, the phone call. He asked me.
And now we're on 7 months.
Yep.
So
I think that's pretty much it.
that's pretty much it.
But that was like a pretty long story, but we just wanted to tell you guys. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like.
And make sure to subscribe.
Subscribe. That would help us out a lot. We very much appreciate it. And till the next video, guys.
Bye.